Hello, hello! Welcome back to Undertale Yellow. We're in this little... We're in the Wild East, they call it. The Wild Easters. Hey, Green Ghost. Turned on auto run. Other than that, nothing else different. Just... let me walk around a little faster. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. The feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Why are you looking at me that way? It's just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. Here, I'm looking forward to training with you. Okay. Squirrel person. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha! Bury myself in its sand if I could, yep. Alright, cactus person. Have you met my cousin over by the oasis? But a sad sight, boo-hoo. What he needs is a visit to the Wild East, he does. Lifts the spirit right up. Oh, yes. I think so. Was a cactus guy who wanted free hugs, but then got mad if you tried to collect. News. Let's look at this. Up. The Shuffler is not wanted, no reward. Feisty new recruit. Feisty 5 new recruit, yeah. Hello over here. Mo. Monday, Metaton. Friday, the Triangle Gang. Notice, probably about fallen humans. Wanted some kind of snake entity with cool glasses, I think? 30G reward. What up? Music notes about Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain. I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't ever run in with her. Don't think Clover would be alive if that had happened. I mean, I've never met her. Just heard we look alike. You are both fish people. And I appreciate that. Don't worry, super fun here, I promise. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's one card game set up in the stable. A friend runs it while I oversee the profits. Should try it out? To answer the pressing question, no, I won't take my bandana off. I enjoy being mysterious and fashioned. I can relate. Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. Took me all night. I'll think of another soon. Last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Nay! Aight then. Greetings, Mr. King Dice? May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It's a simple card game with a matching variety. Costs 3G to play with a potential of profit. Intrigued? Little. I'll explain its rules, so listen carefully. Stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, laid on the table separately. There's 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they're touching. Once the two are matched, they'll be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Goal is to empty the table by matching every card. You win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, you'll be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. The deck is empty and there are no possible matches left. You'll lose with no reward. Okay, I'll give this a try once. Oh, diagonals count? Okay. I did not realize diagonals count. Domino face is distracting a little. Yeah, let me try one more time. Then I know how this actually works. I think I've already made this very undoable for myself. Nope. Not under 45, but under a minute. Alright, just try to play to the top left corner and you can usually win. And realize diagonals are a thing. Well done. Like to play again? No thanks. It's an interesting little game. I like card games. Is this the hospital? Closet with some cleaning supplies inside. All look brand new. Eyes asleep. Don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. Drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. Decide not to inspect it further. Hello. I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of lollipops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to cheer me up. Just slightly off uwu speak. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. I have just the boost you need. An upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is in experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? No thanks. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. Nap sounds nice. Take it anywhere but here. Hard to blame ya, Clover. Alright, so that's how you can get extra health for some of the harder fights, I presume. Though there is also an easy mode for this game. The jail... Alright, just a minute. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Northstar will pay for this. I mean, I bought a drink for him the other day. He needs to pay me back. Yeah. Wonder where I could buy a train. I'm just talking to myself, ignore me. Hell's that about? Clover! I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? No, sorry. It's okay, I knew it'd be difficult. It's infuriating. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk. Tried to fight for you, I really did. Hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. That time comes, I'll... Martlet, those bars look awfully martlet-shaped. I mean... I feel like she could slide between them. Yeah, they're pretty wide. Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. Talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore, another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along he can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Let's play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. I make it through this, Clover. I know it. It'll be okay, Martlet. Tall structure carrying mostly purified water. Good to stay hydrated. Discarded burger at the bottom of the barrel. Take it? Yeah, not enough space. Always forget about that. Oh yeah. Like... Oh, you can store beyond that. Okay, okay. Did not realize that. You can store basically as much as you want. You got a feisty slider. Feisty slider heals 30 HP. Small burger with big flavor. It's 30 gold at the saloon. Says an ad printed on its wrapper. Just threw it away in the wrapper? I guess they just didn't want it, or... Hey, kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. Just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing stuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. Do all the heavy lifting around here. Star just asks nicely and off I go. Ain't that a cool relationship? Sure you'll have a good time here. Looking forward to the training. A hole in the floor, how comfy. Hell? Firm's sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Some kind of berry plant. Notice a few berries are missing. This where the Feisty Five live? Push the hammock. Sway is hypnotizing. Surprisingly clean kitchen, impressive. Weird, you haven't seen any cats around. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. Its cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Dog was barfing where he really shouldn't have. Had to clean it up. Welcome back, thank you. Cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Clover lived in cramped living conditions? A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie, smiley face. My second favorite movie, smiley face. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10, frowny face. Alright. Can't be too mad at being honest. Turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. TV static, alright. Howdy. You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. Nyahaha! You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Feisty Five. Nyahaha! Be more careful, partner. The fact you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise? Nyahaha! I'm only joshing, partner. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. I mean, I got rubbers. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Day special, fancy holster, great for defense. Let's give it a look. Greetings, take a gander. Just don't touch anything. Ask away. Feisty Five? Was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Yeah. But young hooligans are all they are. Why'd you pull out a gun? Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. Nice, spins. That's still a gun, dude. I have no respect for the fine arms I produce. You have no respect for the arms you produce if you're doing that shit with it. Always waving around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. The only monster around provides... So whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. Bro, talking all this they don't respect guns shit. You don't respect that gun. Put that the fuck down, dude. There even a trigger guard on that thing? Jesus Christ. Little money is worth a few headaches. You wares? Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. Very. Don't do it again! Beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. Forge them myself from the personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, I also care for them. Start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. Way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what fucking happens, dumbass. They're still abandoned in my rafters. You get any visitors? Wild East gets many visitors each day. Something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. This is the third time, man. And don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. Make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. And again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Wonder why you're bringing up that specific... That tutu was dusty, wasn't it? Okay, I know why you're bringing up a ballet shoe specifically then. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. Peace. History. Heard about this town some years back. Had mastered my smithing capabilities, was looking to open up shop. It turns out there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters. Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. At least you didn't do it a 4th time. Gunpowder. Heals, it may be edible. Silver ammo. 3 attack. Finely crafted. Fancy holster. 8 defense. Made from leather. Wild revolver. You're too young. Bastard. Can't have a gun. Can't have a proper actual gun. Just got this toy. Silver ammo with very, very little, Very, very little attack makes me think it must have some extra effect on it. I'm gonna switch in some stuff I don't need. I don't like throwing stuff away, but nah. No, I don't need it, but the old stuff that doesn't have any kind of effect on it, I should probably toss. Just a little bit. Alright, so what does this silver ammo do? Attack 3, pack of reflective pellets. It fit nicely in a 6-shooter. Perfect shot deals extra damage. Ah, okay. Well, that's worthless. It's not like there's a lot of stuff to do with my money, though. Giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. You're like, what, 9? Old necklace, discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Anyone lose a necklace? Broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Where is old North Star? Told me he'd come to him to start, but where'd he go? Is there a ladder right here? Oh, he's here still. Are you ready to begin? Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Clover was just built for this place. Alright, everyone, here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. I mean, what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself. But I don't do that, shut the fuck up about it. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. The dork. Anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch. A duel. Bingo. Mission 1, dangerous duel. Alright. Mission. No, this is all wrong. What's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. That iron in their holster? What kind of pea shooter is that? This? It's a literal actual toy. Cool it, Ace. Sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon stall. Mission 1. Dress to impress? I do already like these guys, yeah. Like, North Star specifically, I see a lot of fan art of him, Martlet, and actually like that Japanese fox character. Of course. Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and, break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. Told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. Those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Just text him. Don't worry, Clover, he's coming. Damn, a shopkeeper out and about. Make it speedy. Course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. Appropriate response. I worded that poorly, hold on. This ain't a child, you see? I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. Give you 400G. But there goes any integrity this guy had. I didn't open with that, kind patron. Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. Hey, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. What the fuck's going on in there? Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? A little snap. Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Smells like lead and burlap. Check. Attack, defense, just enough. Let's practice your shooting now. Ow. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. I've never done this before, I don't know how this thing works. Give it another go. HP +2. There you go. One more. Dang it. Alright, nice shoot. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. Didn't sound like paperwork, nah. Definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. He's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Whoa! Block wipe. Saroba! Guess what just happened? Locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey! But this was a serious roadblock to all of this. Only a temporary solution. I'll feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed the first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. It is a gun. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. And you can name a gun. You're like 9, though, which is still weird. Tell me, truly. Are you into all this? Like, the whole, like, cowboy Wild West aesthetic? Hell yeah. That's nice. I've never understood it. It's not for everyone. If it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. This whole thing is like a dream to him. Kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. Huh? You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Present tense talk? The kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. Been outside this place, yeah. Corn they grow? So good. Corn. Corn, you say? Used to give my husband, Chujin, baskets full every other week. Your husband, Chujin? Wasn't he the smith who works with Martlet? Like Martlet's teacher? Is that the right person? Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Looks identical. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I was standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Saroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on, take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Now, weapon, wild revolver. Doesn't seem to have increased attack, just kind of there. Soroba? Okay, Soroba doesn't want to talk. Wham, what's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Hi, Mo. Surely a monster my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. You ever feel like you need a break? Take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? Ah, you're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is don't overwork yourself, eh? It's about as wise as I get, don't get used to it. Products here are decent, but come on, mine are so much better. Never settle for the mass-produced stuff. Can't say that too loudly or the bartender will hit me. You know, I probably shouldn't be here. Really should be saving my G's every chance I get. That is an aggressive thing. Just yanking your chain like always. You know, old Mo. Do I? I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. Throw block isn't totally pointless, haha. Not wrong. Think a thank you is in order? You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. Do have an eye for that sort of thing. Don't get the impression that I'm opening up or anything. Takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. Okay. You a kangaroo? Stick him up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20G. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick him up, partner. This is another robbery. You got 5G. At least it's less than before. Now, you want to keep trying? Can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. Fair enough. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. I didn't think about it. Nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. What? I don't search through my friends' belongings while they nap. Why would you suggest such a thing? I have some restraint. Oh. You didn't say anything. This conversation didn't happen, got that? Alright. Hey, you're out of jail. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star. Yeah. No problems here. Shh, I'm not here. Never saw me. Still just neighing. Okay. So boring in here. They at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. Recently I had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. Heard a loud snap, which woke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. Tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now, not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. By the way, I'm aware of this Moray character. So far they seem nice, so I'm gonna roll with it. No thanks, Clover, I have food. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It is a mealtime, but I thought she'd enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. It is for the best. Look on the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon you'll be one of us. How exciting. What snap? How'd they get out? Nothing looks broken. Kinda irritating. Last mission was postponed. Ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. Guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I'm surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. No more shopping sprees, Clover. Next mission is sure to put you to the test. Alright, there's a little lip right here. I feel like... I guess it's for the thing, but... Oh wait, is that like on top of Clover's sprite at all times? That's a weird... Okay, these little, like, stakes are programmed weird. They're always over Clover's sprite, and they're hard, like, physically there. They're not quite as wide as the bridge itself. It is a collection of strange things to do. Just seeing if anything in town's shifted a little. Ah, you're different. This place is like no hygiene standards, yep. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all, yep. Not to mention the food, it's barely passable, yep. Find stuff more fresh in the dump, yep. Huh? Sick? Nah, I'm just here to complain, yep. Ah, just like me. Any new news? Yeah, there are music notes down there. I didn't see those the first time. Alright, nothing new to say there. Oh, Soroba's gone. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yeah, swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. We do these wipes a lot. Group up, everyone! Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. Sprite looks identical, and stats did not change either. I agree, Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. A new gun is... awfully shiny. Those are the names of the equipment you actually find in Undertale, so... I had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. It was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Mm-hmm, totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Dangerous duel. Time for us to duel. Wrong duel. You mean duel. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a UA sound instead of a OO sound. Oh, so you've been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Sets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool. Is a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get off my pack, will ya? Little klepto. Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You got the safety glasses. Hey, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. Want to pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Being surprisingly safe about all this. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. You hear the draw sound? Grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. They are BB guns. Boom. You good? Star, you okay? Pretty much. The opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. Seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Okay. Not up to anything, I swear. Get him wants to appreciate offense and peace. Maybe being clearly busy. The hell is this thing? What's up? I mean, howdy, human. I told North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone's busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I haven't struggled to keep my accent on. You try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score? I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. Changed it because... I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Not my first assumption. I was guessing they were writing over the L to be an F. Think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of a missed opportunity to only make 3. He's in a deep slumber. He's all sleeping. Fast asleep. Taking a nap. He's probably asleep. Probably. Couch not unfit for a thrift store. Hop on? Yeah. Alright. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. It's not much like it anywhere else. It's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Try hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? How many turtle monsters like me around here? Is that what you are? There's one in Snowden, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we could be friends. I think I remember someone like that. Hey, Martlet. I'm wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. Case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties. Please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. I'd say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. Who the hell is this?
Well, you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me.
Do you have hands?
See me sit at this bar? Yeah, it's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth.
Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Very. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. Heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Or I originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for roleplay, whatever that is. Didn't like it shifted into something very different nowadays. Since my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. Yeah, they are just all role-playing like it's a Wild West movie. Mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. Like to see you back there soon. to say it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of? It happens. Snoring, sleep-talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. Can't complain much though, it's a free place to stay. See, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. Yeah, I think I saw it. Looked like your face on the front door. Suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. She's taking a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. Sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. Yeah, I guess so. Keep doing that. Keep getting caught on the bottom one. Howdy! Nothing else to say, Flowey? Alright. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. You grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yeah. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Isn't it nap time? Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Do you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are! By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Who now? Vengeful Virgil. Who is that? The robot, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. He helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Oh, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Like, come on. Like, fuck. Don't break character. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. Huh. Sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Hey, keep it down. I need to focus. How the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. Afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed. Butch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. Really doing the fucking trolley cart experiment. All too overwhelming, I can't do it. Have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. You think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. That's much of a sacrifice. What do I do to deserve this? We're out of time. Only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. I mean, no fear for I am here. I have a lot of fear, actually. Really doing the trolley cart thing, I mean, I guess save more people. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be no actual hurt, just... Or, how could you? This is about me carrying you earlier. Did I hurt you? No, I just know this is all fake, so I'm not that bothered by it. Now, in defense of Clover, just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Why noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray, quite noble indeed. Yeah, no, this is a very gray thought way of going. I'm pretty sure it would probably go with your noble no matter which way, I'm imagining. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Oh. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns have found their way here. Ah. And the classic Aerobics 4-5, that one gets used often. Why? And these really take me back. Remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms? He was ecstatic. I call it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Your daughter? Someone mentioned you had a daughter you used to bring around. Yeah, they're good movies, that's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going, I don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. Need to focus on passing your training. Guessing something happened to her daughter. Now the switch is gone. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. Northstar and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Speaking of Northstar, he's got you roped into his crew, huh? Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Yeah, they seem like... not a big deal. Maybe not that Ed guy, though. Something tells me not to cross him. You're taking a trip to Waterfall. Just stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier in here, that's for sure. What the hell? Hey, you're the human Star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. See, I'm the only best actor in all the Wild East. The train box. Wardstar would go on it. Poor Ed must have been terrified. Probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nope, I'm here because I can't get the starred costume off. Sorry kid, if you want an autograph, now is really not the best time. No, just... Howdy! Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. Hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. Highly suggest you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. I mean, there aren't exactly, exits. Oh, hey. The train problem! They actually put up a thing for it. How you doing, Martlet? I should doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts. Getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. I remember that old lady with the false face. Oops, I'm trailing off again. I need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Gotta hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls. Deltarune reference. Didn't see that coming. I guess they added that in... Chapter 1 did come out before this was finished, so... makes sense. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the Shufflers a good name out of you? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey kid, you seen a certain associate round? Fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and a stubby hat. Got some matters to discuss with him. This down here's pretty nice though, not fond of the local gang. Think they're the hot stuff, but they got nothing on the Shufflers. Noted.
You're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice. Give it up.
Not the kind of voice I give you.
I won't let you in on my secrets. Blambino, remember the name.
Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits, saved some lives? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, save the game, people? Let's get going then. Ah. Final call. Get on over here. You all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. Is that a development joke? You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Hey, deputy. This was for a normal spot on the team. Clover's too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. Passed their training like anyone else. I was training? Barely did anything. Last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. Was too busy with everything, then it slipped my mind. If I have fun, I'll be right back. Like, I don't really want to, like, stay deputy. I got places to be. You're just Peachy. You getting this attention and all? Okay. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? Probably because I'm a human and he's obsessed with us. Didn't get this kind of treatment. He had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons, for short. Me to become part of the team. Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. You had a friend inside? It was rubber, but the rashes that gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Yeah. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Okay. Feisty 4, here we come. Time to get feisty. Ed, check. Attack 10, Defense 10, the Dream Team. You're the new deputy, huh? You shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Damn. Yeah, Jesus. Smells like teamwork. Steady. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Oh. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh, rapiers. Oh, Windows screensavers. Ace is practicing sleight of hand. Check. Attack 10, Defense 8, the Dream Team. Next comes Ace. Huh, good luck. Ugh. Okay. Ray sharpens their blade. Ace, attack 10, Defense 7. They all have the same attack. Quit dogging, Clover. Hey, quit dogging, Clover! It's my time to shine. Okay, I see what this does now. Okay. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. Whoop. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Whoop. Ow. What? How do I actually don't know how to dodge that. They smart at the Four's antics. They're trying. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Ah. Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna switch every time. Can't say I blame you for dying, honestly. It's 4v1 out there. Bunch of cheaters. Distract. Throw sand into the air. Clothes are dirty. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not huge on these fights where acting does literally nothing. They just give them to you for a little flavor text, and it's actually just survive X turns to win. I find that a little lame, personally. And it's been most of the boss fights. Hey. Fire your gun at the air. I don't know what it wants me to do there. Wait, what do I do? It's... What am I missing? Ugh. Mooch looks around suspiciously. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Yeah, cracking bullets. Raylene's on Ed to rest up. Throw sand in the air. My turn. Oh wait, yeah, I actually... Yeah, you can just stand there for that attack. Pounds his fist together triumphantly. I think I saw that one, weirdly enough. Alright, let's team up for an attack. I'd be honored. What? It's genuinely not possible. There's not enough room to dodge that. Drag Murray, point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Okay, can't do it against his bullets that... Alright. Scarf down the corn dog. Can't help but feel bad for doing it. 12 HP. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Aw, man. Damn it, I wasted that. The battle ends right after that? Come on! What the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? Felt your training was lackluster. We gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you 4. 8 weeks of lessons for this. I had to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been... different. Real meanie! It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Is there gonna have to be a spectacle, huh? It's the old North Star, fearless leader. Monster can make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why, you... What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. Just want you to take it down a notch. Can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. Know what all this is about? Y'all are just full of envy. Overflowing with it. That's what I thought at first too, but then they kind of just... They did also kill Clover, which... They're dumbasses. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. Oh, Star's totally right. Clover is super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? Saying I'm done. Resign from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? Still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. Star. I'm leaving too. I want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Ooh, can't even go to Feisty 4 at that point. Feisty 3? Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this alone. Fine. I was considered firing y'all anyway. Earl, but you understand, right? I mean, ridiculous. Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. It's North Star to you. He's in deep. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. It's probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe, and that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. Get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Eventual Virgil redemption arc. Here we go! Ever gets ya. I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. Gained his trust, so maybe he could sort out the situation? And, still need him to let me out of here, of course. Yeah, you can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him. This bird brain. Talking about herself. Oh. North Star is the worst. Hate that guy. Right? I don't actually think North Star sucks. I just say whatever's popular in hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. I kind of feel bad for North Star. What am I supposed to blindly follow in life? My dad? Sure, we want to grill meat and browse sketchy undernet pages all day. I kind of need North Star to return ASAP.
Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear no one here really gets me.
Does he have a black eye?
But they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. You think you're so tough, why don't you prove it, he said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller, but it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all my power. Big red guy in his dumb, stupid little hat. Trust me, if I had landed the first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky. Go away.
Because it's still blocked off. Starlo. Oh! Doors are open. Actually, is there any kind of description for it? Nope, just kind of open now. Alright.
Howdy! I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for ya.
Lots of water spots. Notice how Flowey called him Starlo and knew Starlo had parents. Like, he was close to, apparently. That tells me things that I already know, but why did this happen? Did everything in my power to entertain. The monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Every turn I tried to cheer Saroba up. Just want Kanako off of her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? You, dropped your accent. Why'd you follow me? You still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. Star. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers... Wait a minute. Well, guards like her have a ton of status. Gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure. Sure everyone would come back if I did the same. Starlo... Be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but... As a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Well, no one better than this. Dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Showdown. Fight. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Huh. When tied up, you're skilled. You have an eye for talent. Oh dear. Smells like leather boots and dashing looks. Struggle. Squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. They do not give you a lot of reaction time for the openings to these attacks. I think that's one critique I'm gonna have of this. There. Nary rise and everything becomes letterboxed. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? A few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Ugh. Tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. Attack 12, Defense 9. The almighty sheriff. Is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Oh dear. I got on the outside of it. I don't think I was supposed to. Lasso grips you tightly. Ah! What even hit me? What the hell? Yeah, jeez. Where'd my soul go off to? No way this fraud bested you. Come on, show him who the real gunslinger is. Definitely a unique thing. I like the idea of the unique thing, just... very tight window on opening. Like, if you don't know the attack is happening before it happens, you're not going to be able to dodge it. And I don't think that's great design. I'm not gonna get really mad at it, but I am going to criticize it. Ugh. No way to fix things. I think my other way of doing it is actually way easier. That explosion lasts... Fuck you! That explosion lasts way too long for what else I have to dodge while doing it.
He'll crack if you survive long enough.
Yeah, I fucking figured. It's the only way all these fights work. Just survive all the bullets. Yeah, just go all the way to the top. You can't get hurt there. Damn it, you have to... I'm still not used to the attack thing. Fuck! Only do a little bit. And I don't get the healing. Okay, so the healing just only happens when you fucking feel like it, huh? That is not at all what the description says about that weapon. It says heal after a successful attack. That was a successful attack. Why didn't I get to heal? And fucking, it's so tiny because they won't fix the resolution. Because the resolution is locked to this tiny screen, but I need it in windowed mode to do my shit. It's hard to see the timing for something that fucking tiny. These weird problems compounding each other. Fine. Fuck. Fuck! This human wannabe is a total pushover. Maybe... the mechanic I tried to use just doesn't fucking work. Alright. Go up here, he'll never hit ya. Damn it! Already be moving before the attack even happens or you'll get hit. Cause that's real fun and fucking fair. I have to dodge to the top to avoid these, but the dodging window is so narrow on this shit. Damn it! You cannot be precise for this! Gah! Hot pop. Distinct flavor is something that was once hot. HP was maxed out. Yeah! Oh, the bullets, man. Quit squirming so much. Damn it! Over, you gotta understand. I do not. I mean, I understand what you're doing, but I'm having problems here. Come on, get up already. Gripped you tightly. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still! I want to hit my lasso. Keeps a steady eye on you. Yeah, almost had it. You gotta be really precise and... like, again, they're asking for a lot of fucking reaction time on this. Look what you made me do. Alas, it was made from premium materials. Aha! Now you fuck... oh, no way. Outsmarted by a deputy? Yeah. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel! Like it's fucking correcting him. We're gonna miss our time together. I mean that. He did not have this many guns before. Keeps two steady eyes on you. First, I was truly happy. Thought you were the real deal. This is bullshit. I have to move to dodge this shit. You can't make me also stop moving. Ah, this fight's so fucking long, too! That's my big criticism of a lot of these boss fights. They're so fucking long, and the only thing you can do is wait them out. There's literally nothing else. Like, see how long it takes to get to the part where the fight's actually starting. Come on. How long the thing lasts. Alright. Damn it. I can't see where those are gonna land before you do them, dude. Hot chocolate pop. Yes, yes. You made me do. Yep. Ah, yes, outsmarted. Guns fall right after he fires them. Ah. Damn it! What? Did you see how bullshit that is? Sarah's very sweet. HP max. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers. Oh, it didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Whoa, why am I so slow? Jesus! What do you want me to do about that? You slowed my speed to a crawl and gave him tracking. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Now I've realized the truth. Sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Grinds his teeth together in frustration. They all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. That's impossible! What the fuck? What? He's literally attacking faster than I move! What am I supposed to do for that? Yes, yes. Yeah. Damn it! Went back to the center too slow. Damn it. Fuck! fuck? I don't know where those are gonna go off the top of my fucking head. Shut the fuck up, Flowey. It feels like the fight's a little faster. Some of these attacks feel like it's random if I'm gonna get hit or not. Not this one. Damn it, that explosion is too big for that one. Lasts too goddamn long. I hate this fight. Damn it. Yeah, alright. Made it through. Damn it! Dodged the wrong way. Now, if I just wait forever on this, I'll eventually regen fully. Like, just... Alright, now I can start. There we go. Yep. Time for a real duel that he spells wrong still. Ah. Okay. Leather boots and broken dreams. Ah! How is that fair? What am I supposed... Why am I so slow during that section? What is that stuff? Do I have to look this up? No, stop all the goddamn ads. I need to figure out how this shit works. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I know. The only thing is like a description of it and you're slow. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do about that. Yep. Go up here to dodge these. Damn it! Set up perfectly so you can't. Fuck! I know I can no-hit this one. God damn it! They do go in a random location! I was right! No, I'm thinking of the wrong ones. They're still in a random fucking order. Yeah, the Mentor isn't supposed to win, right? Shut up, Flowey. Yeah. There we go. Okay, okay. Damn it. Okay, moving away from him is a decent way to do that. Fuck! Now for the part where I intentionally don't do it for a while to heal a little. Alright. This is the part where getting hit's fine. Or getting it done is fine. I wonder if the acts change at all. I can do some of these. Spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlo. Blair, shoot a nasty look at Starlo. Damn it. Damn it, fuck! Son of a... Sometimes that feels like it's timed perfectly to let me dodge, other times it's timed perfectly to not let me dodge it. Yes, I know. Takes so long to get back to that point. And then I still have to deal with the slow-mo attacks, which I literally can't dodge. Because he's made me slow somehow. That's not a thing he can just do. There's not even an explanation, it's just you're slow, and now you can't dodge the attacks. How does that hit? He's just shooting really fast? Well, that's not, like, conducive to a fucking video game. Well, the enemy is shooting... Son of a... Yeah, it's really not conducive to a game where you have to dodge attacks, where now the enemy's just way, way faster than you can move. With no explanation whatsoever. And acts do literally nothing in this game. Can't even, like, talk in a certain way to decrease his attack. That'd be nice. Fuck. Forgot to already be moving before the attack started. Damn it. That's also really imprecise on the controller, because it's not actually... It's actually reading 8's directions. Instead of actual full analog inputs. Damn it, fuck. Get twisted around with that. Damn it. Can't really see where those are going until they land. You need to move far for those. I probably could have avoided using that there. How'd that not hit? I focus, take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. Nothing happened, you just did. Why are the acts even there if they don't do anything? You know, I can't help but think that's a very poor design choice. What? Supposed to just kind of last second it, I guess? Don't be moving ahead of time or you'll run into it. God damn it, I forget how wide that explosion radius actually is. Okay, what? What do you want me to it's so fucking fast and you've slowed me down even more! Shut the fuck up, Flowey! I'm not switching to easy mode. Yeah, okay. And up here, because he does that. Alright. Way down here, you have a little more time to see and dodge them. There, that's how you do that. Completely didn't get hit in the first section, so I'm figuring out how this works. I don't know what they want me to do about the guns just shooting which way while I'm slowed down. Like, and they're actually firing faster than they normally do too, which makes it even worse. Ah, damn it. Damn it! Okay, this long before a hot pop. Again, that's... okay, figured out how that one works. The direction one. Tries to tape his lasso back, but can't find the end of the tape on his roll. Alright. Damn, fuck, dude! What am I supposed to do? What? There's a fucking video. No. Anything? No. No one talks about this at all. It's just me having trouble with it. The only one not playing on easy mode, I guess, or whatever. Or maybe I'm just stupid. It's really obvious. Sure doesn't seem that way, but I seem to be the only one who's ever cared. Never mind, this is an exceptionally long fight. Able to shorten it by not bothering to act, but you know. Bear just has no dialogue on it. Everything else makes the fight take, like, minutes longer. Down here gives you more time. Ah, damn it. Yeah, come on, Starlo. Just... I'm remembering these patterns now, too. Are you fucking kidding me on that one? Alright. Hot Pop, yes. Thing is, the directional gun one's gonna kill me from any range. Damn it! Like, any amount of health on this next attack, I'm still gonna die, because I don't understand what they want me to do about it. And I can't find anyone online to talk about it. Alright, let's look at what this person does. Hang on. Okay, I think I kinda get it conceptually. Still really fucked. Do this to give me even a little more breathing room. This person... What the hell?! He's just actually faster than me! I have to be moving before he starts the attack, and that's not fair for a fucking attack! I shouldn't have to start dodging before I can see it happening, or any indication that it's going to happen. That's not how dodging shit is supposed to work in a game! Son of a bitch! Like his last attack, too, is the thing. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm taking too much damage over the course of the fight and getting worn down for his big attack. No, it's at full health, it still kills me because it's impossible to dodge. It doesn't matter how well I do in the early part of the fight, that one still kills me by itself. Because there's genuinely nothing I can do about it. Like, I see people do it, but even in the footage I'm looking at, it looks like they're actually moving even faster than I am. Is it bugged on controller or something? I don't want to accuse it of that, because then I look stupid when it's not. That attack always gets me. Trying to figure it out by look, but it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I see someone doing like a stair climb in a no-hit version of this, but I tried to do that, but they're moving way faster than I am. Like this I get. You just have to react at the last possible second and not move that much. Okay, this one makes sense. I still think this attack is bullshit because the hitboxes last way longer than they should on the attacks. But I make do. Okay. Yeah, basically you have to dodge before the attack happens, which... that's not good design. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Yeah. That is an infinitely easier attack. This is a knight, I can figure out their attacks by looking at them. This is impossible. Yeah. If you're reacting to that attack by vision, you are going to die to it. You have to react to it preemptively, before it's attacking. Starlo's left hand is shaking. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Left hand is shaking. Surrender. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo! Stop this right now! Alright, fight over. Yeah. This is a point you have to give in Deltarne's favor. The whole... act to fill up a bar thing is... it's much more based on my abilities, and doing well lets me shorten the fight and not have to deal with as many attacks. Here, the reward is I use less items. Who have you become? 'Cause this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Garoba. Now, it's not a good time for this. Kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but... bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just want to be appreciated. Feared by all. Just trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... This is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. I may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Yeah, he's wearing glasses, but they make it look like cool star eyes. Like cool, almost anime-esque eyes when he's got the hat on. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. Huh? I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Hanako. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. What? As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Soroba, come on. Guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! Clover!
Oh, Murtley, you busted out?
So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Soroba.
Yeah, I pieced that together.
You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a single magic staff. With a sick magic staff and let me go.
Thought that was gonna say single.
I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. Now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly.
Which part?
I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know... This crazy detour happened. Also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but... Since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in... The real guard will grow suspicious. Plus Ava's totaled. It was their property. I'll be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Soroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out! Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy! At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself!
Yeah, that's what you want. I'm guessing where they're setting this in the timeline, have Flowey have shown up, Flowey occurred earlier, or move the most recent human closer to what happened. That doesn't matter. I'm guessing Flowey's already done all their resets and gotten bored of it. Found there was literally no way to get the souls. Flowey couldn't beat Asgore to get to them. And couldn't sneak to them unless Asgore was present, so... Couldn't even emotionally manipulate him with, you know, being his son, I guess. Own a Sunnyside farm. Ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon.
I get it.
You must be from Starlow's Town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. Boy rarely talks to us, it's a shame. Probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. This little town attracted monsters this area after most moved away. Believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation, I do. Not his true one, but definitely one. Sorry, I can't talk long. Preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild east folk. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. You been to Snowden? Heard rumors of our crops being cultivated around those parts. Thinking of opening up an investigation soon. Not bored or anything, just want to protect the business. You have role-playing to do or something? Shootouts? Inconveniencing pedestrians? It's all bro does, after all. Always up to something, having fun while I'm stuck with the farm work. Ugh. Here's real flattering the accent Sarlo puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man, he does. Reality, my boys both get Christina's voice, lucky fellas. Before they were born, she would always sing so purty-like. Never hear her no more, though. Guess she lacks the confidence now. Ain't that sad? Yeah, kinda. Crops are looking mighty fine if I do say so. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready to eat. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by the farmer's market. I won't be, because I think this game takes place over a single day.
Oh, hello, little one. You a friend of my son's?
I'll say that tentatively.
He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. I hope Starlo grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. Only he won Soroba's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative, poor boy. She got engaged to Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. Eventually I had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Heartbreak is always tragic.
Okay, that's a little extra context. Dirty hat similar to Starlo's rests on the rack. Always good to have a backup. Fireplace is riddled with cobwebs. Regular cobwebs. Damn. Check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. Picture of Starlo and Soroba as teenagers. Oh, he was a nerd. Oh my god, is this Starlo's room? Desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. It is. Piece of fabric under the sheen has been left unfinished. Sick Farmer's Almanac, written by Solomon, sits on the dresser. Has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. Double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. Nice. Oh. Close the blinds. No longer wish to live on this planet? What's up, Vintage? Also welcome in. I just beat Starlo. I did not enjoy the fight. Cellar's locked must be where the harvest is stored. Oh. Job wants to pay you $8 an hour. That's... Yeah, I was paid more at working at a fucking pizza place. I think I made more than that in tips, and I wasn't a delivery driver. That is an insulting number. Hello again, I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We'll set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Oh. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? Any mail? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. Truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Oh, from Dalve. Seems to be a trend in this state. That, fast food places pay better than, like, proper jobs. You can apply it in Aldi's. I think it would genuinely be hard to be worse than $8 an hour, because I'm pretty sure $7.50 is the legal limit in the country. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. Packed up all my belongings, set out for Snowden. Recently found a nice place to settle down. Think you'll like it. Oh, all the neighbors moved out with me. Not too sure where each one went, but I know they're all doing well. Also taking art lessons from Panilla now. $16.50? Yeah, way better. Gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. Stung at first. Then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. Look at me rambling again. Hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. Nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Dalve. Min wage is $7.25. I was close. Alright, so I can finally go back to previous locales. Sorry, I meant travel. Sorry. You have so much text to get through. Stone Forest. Let me see if I can actually run into Dalv there. Whoop. Get in the basket. We arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. UGPS will be there with little resistance. Man, I don't know what's going on these days. Debt, drama. Why does this gang get so serious? Frankly, I liked it when we just played shuffle games with the residents.
Look who it is!
I think I switched you guys up because you used to be in opposite sides. I think I see you back here before the boss. Left up business. That's all. Yeah. Alright, I'll spill. You convinced me. Fellow who likes to loiter around here. You might have seen him. The OG game have fast travel? No, actually. So I'll give them that point over original Undertale. Like, the closest you got was the very motivated bird that carried you over a gap that saved like 15 minutes of travel time, it felt like. They had shortcuts to go back, but no fast travel. Might have seen him. Yeah, well, we got history. Well, back he set up a shop, on our turf. Boss was steaming, real peeved off, you know? Refill, being the up-sitting citizen he is, thought it best to strike a deal. Fellow were to pay us a mortgage, we wouldn't kick him to the cold. Sounds fair, right? But his little venture didn't go so well. His end of the deal wasn't exactly kept up, so Refill did what had to be done. What? You don't like our methods? Hey, don't spend money you don't have, all's I'm saying. I'd call that genuine financial advice, honestly. It also has Bag, which is just... You can store all the, healing items, and you can just get to them fast here. But you can do that from your menu instead of having to go to one of these. The game's very obviously technically superior to Undertale, but... Huh. Wonder why only one of these doesn't have snow on it. You weren't here before. That new hat? Love it. Average eyes probably couldn't tell it changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink. I think I settled on a goal for my journey. Wish to become the King's Tailor. Yes, you heard that right. Look, his whole presence is nothing short of iconic. Oh, the cloaks I could craft. He's already a 10 out of 10, but hey, we can shoot for 11, baby. Find this resort so quaint, don't you agree? Tying the wooden aesthetic together with bears and honey. Rock is a meth lab. Blended. Whole place really says we love you and would never maul you. Real victory over bare prejudice. Never has snow on the roof. I'm going to assume that's like a Breaking Bad reference. Oh, no, you don't know what it is either. I've never seen Breaking Bad before you ask. This one doesn't either. Man, Snow Guys did. What the fuck are you? Hello, relatable store clerk. Royal Guard. You know what the Royal Guard is? Terrible rock neighborhood. Why, they're the peacekeepers of the underground. They set up stations all around to keep watch for wrongdoers. Typically they handle small stuff, schemers and scammers, you know. Then there are the big jobs that don't come around very often. I don't think you've learned about that particular subject in school yet, by the looks of you. Gotta be really mature before that enters the curriculum, like a high schooler. So, sorry I wouldn't want to spoil your homework. The part about them killing humans, right? Mo. Mo? Oh, more! You want more of something? Coffee, live music, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Weather? Snow should stop falling soon. Usually lasts a day at a time. It's all super interesting. The underground is large enough to house its own ecosystem. Do you know that? That makes sense, you know, like those little terrariums you can build. That's why snow covers the ground and plant life surrounds us despite the obvious lack of sunlight. Also these gemstone things, but that's a whole other can of snails. Oh, sorry for the lecture. Kinda want to be a teacher when I get older. It's not important.
thing you do. Joke. Wanna hear a joke? Things I do for customers. Alright, let me think. Okay, here's one. Why'd the dishonest monster get fired from his job? He's caught lying around. Ha. That's a good one. Not even a chuckle? Man. Definitely keeping this off the daily report. Alright, for humoring me, let me get another pancake. This is probably the most efficient, gold-wise, like, healing item. I suppose this one might be slightly better, because it's always a full heal for a pacifist playthrough. There's a honey still there, getting cold. Yeah, no running on the bridge. I wonder if that's because they didn't implement running when that bridge was made. And then, like, when Deltarune came out and there was a run button, they were like, ah, god fucking damn it. And they brought that in, and they had to make it so you can't run on that, so it's still doable. I don't know where the pudding. The pudding. Is there school today? Am I late? Did I miss it? What time is it? I'm never gonna be able to fall back to sleep now. I had this great dream about Clementine pudding. It's delicious and all. Never be. I'll go back. Just be a safety thing? What? I mean, like, why mechanically did they do it is what I'm questioning. Yokai Watch doesn't want you to jaywalk. That's more of a cultural thing. I was hoping Martlet would be back here. I gotta go back. I wanna go back to the ruins. The dump was a total bust. No anime to be found at all. It's like 8 identical piles of trash. It sucked. Ruins I could power up freely. Don't mind me screaming down those purple halls. Out here, they're all just these monsters just waiting to judge me. But come on. I'm not disturbing the peace, I'm becoming God. Sorry for the attitude. Main character trait in my current power tier is easily pissed. Out of my control. Don't go up from here. Remains of your recent chaotic escapade. Hope Ava gets well soon, poor thing. We'll use Tool Bench. Ridden a bike fast enough to catch air on a bridge, though? But you've never run on a bridge. I guess I've never ran on one either. It is high up. Smell the sawdust that covers the surface. Ah, locked up. Let me come by, but nothing here. I just thought I'd explore, see if anything had changed here. You're out of reason to do so? I mean, it is a little... In real life, it's still a safety thing. You don't want to run on something with railings like that. Like, I get it being a safety thing for the game, but it's like... This is not aimed at children. This is aimed at Undertale fans. You're being chased by a chainsaw-wielding maniac, yeah, you'll be running? I mean, yeah. But that's not a thing that comes up frequently, you know? I feel like how there don't seem to be encounters anymore, too. Hey, you three. So we'll leave now. Everyone's on the ground safe. Only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean. Fill the ground here. Lots of soft snow or safe landing. Any good tips on getting footprints out of fur? Hey, where are you going next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? It'd be helpful if you let me come. Maybe the hat. That'd be a great hat. Keep your head nice and toasty. Already got a hat. Want a nice snuggly hat? Keep your ears warm. Ice Wolf still working? Haven't afforded those pants yet.
scared shitless of your sparing. I think it's more like... Oh, Delve! Clover! Hello? Sort of caught me in the middle of moving. I don't mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind? What are you doing for a house? Oh, see this structure here? I've claimed it as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment. I will definitely need help on the construction end of things. Not sure if Pops will like the close quarters, but I'm sure he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it. The balloon with a face markered onto it. Hadn't thought of it until now, but might have a crisis on our hands. Have my luggage here stocked with corn. Have to last a week at most, but what then? Suppose I could trek back to my field. Still, that'll only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals. I've been mulling over this for some time. Don't mind me.
Basically helped Dolph move out all by myself. As soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. Not me, nope. Loyal like that. Don't mean to bring the mood down, but beach house I was eyeing? Down payment alone is like 100 Gs. Not 100 G, 100 grand. But yeah, no, I'm chill about it. Everyone knows the housing bubble's gonna burst. As that happens, I'm cleaning up. Yeah, I get why they didn't give Flowey too much, like, extra backwards dialogue. Ooh.
You listen, no cone has plan. Gonna go to top of Big Hill. Big Hill. Can see hotlands from Big Hill. Fire far away, not hurt no cone. No cone proud of plan. No cone show intellectual promise. And get see fire.
I mean, yeah, that's about the only way you can do it. I know another excerpt from that book. Please stop talking to me, I've exhausted my book quotes. Very wise book indeed. Yeah, here's where I got the ice bullets that I never used. I don't see a reason to use, in a pacifist run, bullets other than the ones that heal you if you do the attack right. Ah, yeah. Ooh. Pinch, pinch. Just kidding. So glad the royal guard protects our home. Well, not my home, really. My home is on my back, and I protect it at all costs. Or it protects me? It's a mutually beneficial relationship. I think I'm moving soon, actually. So many cool places out there. Took a vacation in the Wild East a while back. Maybe I'll move there, it seems really cool. At least based on my experience as a tourist. Yeah, you're gonna want to spend a little more time there if that's all you're basing it on. Oh, I didn't see you there. Just staring at this pond for my next landscape study. Reminds me of us. Individuals, I mean. Most of it's beautiful, perfection at a glance. And you look closer and see a hole cut right through. Jagged, invasive, defacing and weakening that what should be a masterpiece. Sure, you could fill it in, but it would only be a faux correction of the hole. May look stronger than before, but the wound will always be present. Again, maybe it's just a pond with a hole in it.
No, that was deep. That was deep as fuck. Yeah, no, it's fucking profound. You could probably also write. You could make comics. By God. That makes me think.
Not starting small would be best after leaving the ruins. A little overwhelming, thinking how much art I can make now. Drawing in increments for sanity's sake.
There's so much to think about, yeah. Does the act of fixing... Like, does the act of doing that, like, make you more flawed, or... The act of repairing your flaws make you less of a person, or... I just... Called over to break down this large boulder, but... Man, it looks real tiring. Probably be a while before anyone can enter. Mostly because I don't want to start. Yeah, that big boulder will probably be gone at some point.
Sure is chilly out here. Nothing a smile can't persevere through, though. Waiting for my siblings to find their way out. We're all gonna migrate to a warmer environment. Somewhere we can really plant some roots. Before you leave us, you should try hugging someone. Never know how effective it may be. Call it a sweet corn challenge.
Yeah, Clover just can't go back in. That's fine. There's really not anything else in the ruins anyway. You know, I do question... So, it looks like, from what I can tell, since that... Okay, so Flowey is, Flowey is making the save files for Clover. But Clover is still improving with additional attempts at things. Why does Flowey think that's working? Because Clover doesn't seem to remember between save files. I suppose there is the small deja vu that everyone gets. Because characters do that, like, even in regular Undertale, that is a thing characters have. Forgot I need to go to the mail slot thing to fast travel. Of course, the canon reason is there's a player learning from it. Yeah, just go back. We've arrived without a scratch. Journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. UGPS will be there with little resistance. There you are. About to come looking for you. So, the Steamworks. What the Okay. May I ask why we're here? Because of this. A kitsune mask? Mask Kaneko made for you. Yes. See, Clover, Kaneko is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. Feel her presence as we speak. Oh. Lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there's a lab in Hotland. Oh. Oh, no. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. Oh no! I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Soroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. Stuff to watch. So, why travel through the Steamworks, particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. You need me? Be happy to accompany you. I know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts. Excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. Justice? Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. Little soul bursts out like a face cover. Hey, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but they're not doing alright down there. Yeah, me I just bust out of Clover. Hey, yeah, sorry to inform you, from the future. Nah, it's not. It is not okay. They don't appear to be in any proper pain, but, like, it's very distressing to see. See you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember that this is for Chujin's legacy. it can just be for your daughter, you know? Oh, Clover, before you go, forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, that little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. Ah, ha, ha. Do it back. So proud. Ooh. Oh, that's distressing. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Yeah, just a sec. Oh, it's not like an item. Keep up, Clover. I don't have all the time in the world. Going as fast as I can. Like, lady, you run very fast. See something, follow me. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. Alright, you know how it works? Some kind of console here. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work? Just give me a second. Meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. That's weird. Like, right here, I can't go up. I assume it's this thing sticking out? Rusty power generator. Not sure if it still works. Nothing there. Something there. There's the door. Alright, this direction then. Assume fights are gonna start up soon. There we go. There we go. It's not too tricky. What is this stuff, though? Almost got it. Didn't think this would actually work. Yeah, it's not. The door's open, though.
Howdy! Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business.
Oh? I suppose Flowey, if anyone, would know what's in the lab.
Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover. Let's get you saved.
Yeah, Flowey's here and saves for us. I'm 80 to 90% sure that Flowey is just trying to get Clover to go to Asgore in hopes Clover can beat them. It can beat him. Pair of cargo jeans stuck to the table. It's been there a while. Smell of the old unwashed clothes makes you feel queasy. Chute is clogged with strange-looking plants. Plants? Doors jammed shut. Jam shut. Jam shut. Find a stick of beef jerky inside the machine. Take it? Sure, why not? It was 16. Convenience store delicacy. Here inside the chamber. Far too dark to make anything out. Alright. All he wants to be our only friend, too, is the thing. Pull the lever. Not sure I trust that laundromat jerky. But if you can't trust laundromat jerky, what can you trust, Vintage? Next you're gonna tell me, like, trash can eclairs aren't cool. You can run across that bridge. Yeah, that's what makes me think the earlier one was something that was, like, changed a little late in development to make it do that. Because okay, so when you first go across that bridge, there's actually just, like, planks swinging across, so you have to time it. I'm thinking if people had auto run and were running on it, it was actually, like, not working properly. Oh, that's concerning. Hey, Clover, come back here. I think I figured it out. Alright, Saroba. Sure, this won't be dangerous at all. It's working! Wait, what have you been up to? Making it work? Oh. I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? You realize it, and that's more than most people do. Alright, you're clearly more capable of problem solving. Suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually. Yeah, this is what I had to do. Actually, what's this up here? Nothing? It's just a little heart drawing on something. Oh. Once you got a follower, Flowey won't show up. That's Flowey for you. Flowey the flower. Steamworks, but it don't work no more. Ah. What luck. Turn the power on, the whole facility goes insane. So you're now the leader and all. Well, you run ahead and turn the steam off. I can see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Alright, fine. And they're pretty forgiving on the hitboxes for this steam, at least. Ah! Never mind. Yeah. See, no sweat. I mean, I didn't take any damage, so sure. Alright, not that way. More of that strange plant. More and disturbing-looking versions of the strange plant. Noted. I don't like the idea of plants in the underground in general. Clover probably thinks nothing of it, but for me it's concerning. Excellence in Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar. Decency in Engineering Award, Professor Daniels. You tried an Engineering Award, Mr. Chujin Ketsukane. Never told me he won an award. I'm proud of him. Greatness and can't make out the rest. Yeah, it's covered in a black goop. I wonder what doctor that could have been about. I'm sure whoever he was a real gas. I wonder what goopy doctor that could have been. Yeah, I wonder. Access model 014 ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks Eastern Branch. Wait, who are you? Access model 014 ready to guard and protect. He just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. You let us through, we'll be out of your hair. 1, I do not have hair. 2, I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission. No, we're just heading to Hotland. Aren't malicious in the slightest. Yeah, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, that's who I was thinking of. It was us who woke up this place, isn't it nice to have power? Well, it is nice to be operational again. It is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish. My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you. Chujin? My creator? Huh? Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye. Wait. Oh, of course not. Ow. Oh yes, cardboard boxes, perfectly soft to land on. I mean, when they're, like, full and you collapse them, they actually are, like, one of the most effective things you can land on, like, stunt performances still do it. And maybe that's what happened here. Yeah, discount Metaton, you could call it. I mean, it's just a robot. Can't say I was prepared for that. My husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. Mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. Ugh. But he was forced to bypass Axis, but I'm not sure now. Maybe the last remnant of Chujin's talent. It'd be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. You mentioned how he was lonely, right? What if we fix that? Use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. None seem too bright after all. Maybe that's all we need to distract him? What do you think? I don't have a better idea. Great. The best plan I could think of. So, they need to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take many. Want to use this? Negative. Yeah, let me look around here. A red bow. Vent has a few loose screws. Oh, I can put it down, okay. Want to use this? Positive. Okay, we'll need 3 more objects. Oh, this is great. Think this'll work? Certain. Alright, 2 more and we can make this thing. I don't know what these are. Hold on, that's far too easy of an escape. Don't be reckless, we'll find another way out. Is it a good pick? Definitely. 1 more should do the trick. Last one will be whatever the hell this thing is. Is your final choice? Yeah. Okay, let's build a robot. Do it like this. Nope, that's always under that. Alright. Thrash machine? Kinda. That's too big. I like it up there. Not the head. God's sick. Fine. And perfect. All done? Yeah. A little busy, but should work. That is not even close to what I did. And takes care of that. Kinda creative when push comes to shove. All due respect to Chujin's work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on to it for you. Let's get out of here, yeah? Then there's a few loose screws. You finagle it open. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? Wait, another robot? Wanna sip of my mop water? It's freshly made. Oh wait, we can't fight this thing. If Chujin built... You know what? We'll talk later. Let's find a peaceful way around them. I'll do my best to provide defense for us. Jandroid tosses garbage this way and that. Clean. You offer to give Jandroid a scrub. They seem offended. You're rude. Take this. Oh, you disgust me. Ah. Okay, so I have like a shield? Too hygienic. Did I spare him? Alright. Supersonic attack on this thing. Was kinda loud, yeah. It's a dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to... Fucking what? The floor is lava, travelers. Sorry to say, I failed the game some time ago. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lake. This spot doesn't seem malicious, that's new. I say we give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will not be lava. It will just be floor. Take a ride? I don't see why not. Yep. Okay. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Current time is 6:26, Monday morning. You may have noticed the apple trees outside the steamworks are blowing at me. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. Why the puzzled look? Have we not met before? I'm the grandfather clock of the underground. It is my responsibility to keep the standard time for all monsters. However, I cannot help but feel there's a miscalculation in my tick-tocking. Simply driving me mad. I do not sense the gears turning within these walls. Yes, I believe the main clock face outside has stalled. Engineer should arrive to fix it soon. Do not worry, I'll continue to keep the time. That seems like progress. Topmost paper is a handwritten letter. To King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We'll need mining code to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. Happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating around. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. Quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we'll see this completed. Professor Z. 60 gold in the trash, take it? If they put it in a trash can, clearly they didn't want it anymore. That's just how it works. Again, I'll best get on with it. Watch your steps. That one's just always on, it looks like. Does that, actually. Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Computer. I found the computer room! Hey, that probably did something. Oh, did I not see I could have gone this way before, or could I not have? I don't care. You're right on the wild side. Actually don't know what that was that I did. It's right here. Okay. Couldn't go from the other side for some reason. Actually, let's look where else I can go in here. Okay, this just big thing to the same thing. That I can't access, it looks like. Alright. Can't even go up to this one. Slurp slurp! Ah. Nothing like Steamworks boba soup, TM, to fuel the engine. What? Don't act like you've never heard of it. You know the humans also run on liquid? It's called blood. Apparently it doesn't taste any good, which is like, total shame. It has very metallic taste. Let you try this stuff, but it's total poison to non-robots. I don't know that? I don't. I just want to deter you from drinking my sweet, sweet lake. You bastard, give me the lake water! I will end you! Alright, pacifist run over. We're killing that guy specifically. He deprived me of delicious lake water. Oh, bam! It's your boy Mo. Mo, what the fuck are you doing here? How did I get here? I got contacts. Eyes all over the ground. Enough chit-chat though, it's business time. As you know, always scouting around for the next big thing, right? Right. Was on my way here and spotted a bunch of glowy plants on a wall. First thought that sprung to mind, hats on fire, taste them. And I'll tell you what, the stuff hit me like wham! Best cuisine you'll ever experience, truly. You got something. I ain't done with the pitch yet, miss. Is important. But, like I was saying, oh, that's getting big. Plants, more like pleased. I even molded them into recognizable food shapes for that visual appeal. Visual appeal is half the battle, I say. Damn, ain't nobody gonna buy your product if it looks ugly, right? Unless that's the point. Oh dear. But you would, I know. Old Mo can always count on your business. Yeah, that's probably the call. You okay? Never better. Now, where's my stand? Plant. Buy plant. That sign fell. I have a few products left in my pocket. Don't go yet. Here's what I got. You leaving? Products are high quality, I swear. Come on, pal. Just give me a sec. Let me, Actually, this necklace, I don't know what it's for, but it's not a healing item, so, like... little bit of a business. Grassy fries? Yeah, let me check out some of the other areas down there. Is that a flower pot? Could just be a trash can. We started a cutscene, but Mo isn't always the path forward, is the thing. You've reached your destination. Thanks for the help. Just keep moving, Clover. Need another ride, I'll be here. Okay, that tells me that that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, then I can go explore Mo. Thank you for that little bit of dialogue, game. That's a good, not over-the-top way of showing what I wanted to know. Okay, there's apparently an impassable wall that stops me from going there. Alright, that's... Okay, that's a little disappointing. Just invisible walls are always a little disappointing in a game. I would prefer some kind of obstacle. Even the insurmountable knee-high fence is better. Rinse repeated. They seem offended. You're rude, take this. Ah, damn. Ow, ow, fuck, shit! Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you. I do not gel with this whole, sliding the fuck around so you don't have control over your movement thing. That's not like, yeah, I don't know why anyone... You know how everyone hates the ice level in games? Yeah, it's because of that, where you don't have control anymore. And it was fine when I was dodging in, like, 2 directions. When it's 8, it's suddenly fucking impossible. Yep. Escape convict spotted. Steamworks office branch. Oh no, run! Wait, what about the plan? Halt. You are coming with me. Stay here while I get the tall lady. Do not touch anything. I'm gonna touch stuff. Highly competitive game of Chessers was played here. Damn. 2 papers are scattered on the table. Seems to be an unfinished proposal for security camera installations. Hell is this? Nothing, I guess? Scribbles and doodles of surprising quality lie on the table. Wish you could draw that well. Yeah, I do. You seen my wife? No. Trash can. Portable coolant dispenser. Handy. Security station would be useful to track roaming robots. There are any cameras in the Steamworks. Mummified remains of an abandoned pizza party. Not even you were brave enough to try a slice. Security station... Oh, wait. The fan, the phone... I get it now. Alright. Hello? Hello, hello? Alright, you didn't beat me over the head with it, so I'll let it slide. Yep, that's open too. What's that? Oh, this is where we came in, yeah. Of course it's locked. Enough running. Do you have the ability to cooperate, or are you toying with me on purpose? Either way, I'm starting to really hate you. Just says enough running while not touching me, and that's good enough. course not. Of course, why would I think to try the door? In the vents, I wish. Yeah, you don't have to stop me every time I know it's happening. I can physically fucking see it. The robot getting tired? It's way slower than before. Do they just artificially speed him up the first time so you can't do it? Over, the lockers! Follow me! What? Okay. What do you even run into? How? Guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. Just wonder why he kept all this from me. He left me some sort of off switch, right? The robot, I totally forgot about our plan. Sorry, next time we see Axis, we'll try it for sure. Yeah, I fucking noticed the first time. The weird human face made of metal. I don't know what you're referring to. Yeah, we made a fake robot to try to deal with it. Crawl through this vent, sure. Where does it lead? Oh, back here, and now you can do this. No, that's not where this vent led before. Thing the robot ran into? I'm gonna look at that again. I guess I can kinda see a little human face in that, but... kind of-ish? I see what you're referring to, but like... I'm wondering what it actually literally is. Oh! Gun. Found you. What happened to using the robot, you stupid... Dad, what? Okay, just random fucking... Okay, yeah, this is fair. Okay, sure. Why do I bother, then? Why bother? What the fuck was all that?
Yikes, that looked painful. Brush yourself off and get back at him.
Yeah, and you can't crawl through this vent yet. Yeah, I know to run, I'm not stupid. Yeah, they make him way closer to you, because she yells at you to run the first time. They can't just let you do this correct the first time, can they? They have to make it last longer. I think that's actually stupid. Just let me win the first time I try it. You're not adding much by doing this. Well, then you'll miss our FNAF reference. Just let me go into the room anyway, dude! Like, you're not letting me enter the room through the front door. You created this problem yourself. I would love to go into all these rooms. Most people would try to, if you didn't lock them all. Yeah. I need to add a save point after this. I'm gonna run back to the save point so I don't have to do this again. That takes so long. Yes, I know. Actually, I can do it like this. That's probably why they give you that vent back there. Not a fan of how long that screen is, but whatever. Considering other transition screens are near instant. I get you're doing the sound effects, but that's only kind of cool the first time you do it. It's just tracking perfectly. Yeah, this isn't fucking annoying to do at all. This isn't remarkably annoying to dodge because he's tracking it too perfectly. And he's right fucking here. Jesus. Looks like he's got... Yeah. Axis, hold on a second. 1 million seconds. I do not have the knowledge to count that high. What is this about? A surprise for you, special one. I will admit you have my attention. Proceed. I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful? No. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye. You're making them cry, Axis. Come on now. Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Goodbye. Well, it was worth a shot. Plan C it is. Holy shit. I am immobile. When with our surprise, it wouldn't have gotten messy. Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands. Who's gonna make them for you? Ugh, I'm spent. Next chair we see, I'm taking a breather. Jesus, lady. I imagine you're the hard one in the genocide run, I imagine. You can just deflect attacks like that. Oh, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness. I don't have a sitting down sprite. Wonder what Starlow's up to right now. Probably on some feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I do envy him. Be wrapped in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here... it's hopeless. The no you attack. Yeah. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever awaits on the surface. Rather foolish outlook if you ask me. Who knows how the humans prepared for retaliation since then. But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. Yeah, old 6-shooters. You guys fire, like, rubber out of them. We fire actual solid fucking lead. I feel like one real bullet will kill any given monster, since they're weak to physical attacks. Can't imagine what Kanako's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kanako yet, have you? No? Here, take a look. Oh. Looks maybe Clover's age? Look at that smile. Definitely her father's. Gifted like her father, too. She's a... she didn't deserve this life. Really wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. Prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Well, Clover doesn't know what you're talking about, but I think I do. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer. Old bottle with no message inside. The message is clear. Nothing of value resides in this trash can. Damn. Step by step, one by one. Vendi Model 01, System Boot. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Wait. Your attitude? Code line 327. Customers determined unauthorized treat them with utmost disrespect so they will not buy up the company's stocks. My disrespectful state was initiated when I scanned your dull face. Bring a Steamworks employee ID next time to experience hospitable mode. Till then, you may still purchase items. But I will tear apart your self-esteem while you do so. Loser. Steamworks. What about it? Steamworks are only the finest in monster science and engineering. No big deal or anything. Structures built from the toughest steel and the greatest minds, sure to stand the test of several millennia. Searching for a more advanced facility would be like searching for the corner of a circle. With quality machines such as myself at every turn, lives are improved every day. The Steamworks, tomorrow means the surface. I'm not a propaganda machine. My creator made sure I specify that. You know about Axis at all? Searching for Axis in the database. Axis, latest model, 014. The robot built to act as a royal guard. Production goal, create an army of Axis guard bots to protect monster kind from humanity. Not the worst plan. Production status, discontinued. That is all of the information I have on this robot. I can see why Asgore would be into that, like, being able to, not only to fortify their military might, because there's some implication Asgore was alive during the previous war, though it's not obvious how old he was or if he fought, but he was already king when they came down here. If I were to be helpful, which I will not be, I would tell you to ask an engineer in the factory wing for more information. Where's the factory wing? I cannot tell you, you are unauthorized. Not that I trust you to find it on your own, since you are in fact an idiot. Snacks? My snacks are up to the highest Steamworks standards. I ensure the employees' designated mealtimes are as enjoyable as possible. Because of my popularity, I often run out of inventory, to which my creator restocks every Monday at 8. That reminds me, my last boot up, yesterday, was a Sunday. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. I simply cannot wait. None of that is your business, now is it? What do you got? Gravity Granola. HP 30, this will kill you. Dihydrogen monoxide. Heals 20, unfiltered, dirt, bad. It's water. Potato chips. 13, tastes like plastic. Safety goggles. 9 defense accessory, will blind you. I'm starting to think I might need that over the current thing. Because while the healing is nice, I don't have that much defense is the problem. I guess 3 extra defense might mean, look cool, too bad they're goop now. It's a very high chance she's goop, yeah. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers under Asgore like the UGPS. Mail will have to wait. Damn it.
Howdy! Boy, am I glad that fox lady let you roam free for a bit. Not being able to talk to my pal has been torture. Now, I know she roped you into some lab detour, but come on. Captive monsters? Talk about a conspiracy nut. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover?
Loopy Carbonara.
5 children you set out to find in the first place.
How do you know about that?
No need to visit that dingy lab, you know? Asgore's still out there threatening human lives. Keep your head in the game. This is our journey. Our journey, not Soroba's.
Hey, wait up. I think I'm ready to get back into things. Lead the way. Music has come to share some sounds. Check. Attack 12, Defense 8. Music drives the mood. I'm giving away 1 free ticket to the after. Okay. Ah, man. If you are not on headphones, that must hurt. Guzik slowly scratches the record with his needle. The sound is unbearable. Needle. Move Guzik's needle to a new, calmer record. Hey, what is this? Whoa. Stay near the top, obviously. Guzik blasts battle music from its beak. Vi. Close your eyes and tap your foot to the music. Guzik joins you. This isn't a nice... Okay. Lost in the music. And spare. More steam. Fantastic. One more time, Clover. You got this. Ah! Can I have some middle ones more often? Jesus Christ! Dang it. It's the full opposite every single time. It's a little fucking difficult, you know? There we go. What the fuck? Holy. What happened here? Hope this stuff is okay to touch. Dried up fountain lies before you. Don't look remotely operational anymore. Various types of plants sit within several containers. The smell is unnatural. Various types of plants sit within several containers. The smell is unnatural. Peer into the box and find a bucket of nails. Take them? Geez, Steamworks. Oh, I can talk. It's also pitiful in this state. Snow they used in Wizard of Oz. Asbestos? Abandoned potential hurts. Got nails. And the foam they used in Willy Wonka. Weapon attack 10. Small pointed pieces of steel. Be quite effective if fired at high velocity. Don't need them. Two Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. Engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. Need you to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. Underground depends on it. Head of office. This is from before they developed the core, I figured. Head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for monster kind yet. However, the chemistry lab did have a breakthrough regarding a white plant. Get back to you on that once further testing has commenced. Science Division. Head office. Think we've got it. White plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issues are that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. If this is greenlit, we'll need a new division to tend to these plants. Otherwise, working conditions will suffer greatly. Thrown over robot. Seems more forgotten than the rest. This one looks like it could cut you. Avoid touching some exposed wires on the back. I'm actually gonna look at some of these. Thrown over robot. Almost make out a face on its screen. Much more silent than you're used to. Working conditions seem to have suffered a bit. Yeah, a little bit. Could use a good cleaning. There's a small hat resting on top of them. It's a small hat, yes. Science Division. Plant shoots device is a temporary solution. Heard one of our top scientists is working toward a new compound. One made from special energy. Could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. Send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. Speaking of working conditions, Rolled up blueprints lie in the box. Take a look. Gardener. Here inside the box, nothing of interest. James Bond film Goldfinger is famous for featuring a murder using gold paint. The film used asbestos boards in its set construction. Ronald Sharp, painter on the set, worked next to carpenters who would cut up the boards. As a painter, he did not receive personal protection equipment to avoid inhaling dust. Later developed mesothelioma and died at age 59. His widow, Barbara, sued his former employers for mesothelioma financial compensation. Heard that ad on the friggin'... I have grandmothers, so hear that ad a lot. Go over and they watch actual TV. Did I have to step on the plants? That was rude of me. Okay, you do have to step on this one. What was that? I am awake. Gardener, Model 02, status damaged. Oh, hello there. Was it you who disturbed the floor? I ask you to please have more respect. We apologize, won't happen again. Do not worry. Seeing that the child is so young, it is forgettable. I will report the incident as a level 303 for Level 10 offense. Level 10 means the termination of the trampler. Hold on. Farewell. Oh, no actions. Stuck, Clover. Need to find a way out of this fast. I've incapacitated your options. I ask you cooperate with me. What the fuck? Accept your offense, Trampler. You must learn that plant life is important. Yeah, that was bull. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? More important than you. Whoa, the fuck? That was to trick me. If you do not yield, I will call for backup. See, this is more reasonable. Almost too reasonable, actually. Check. Attack 12, defense 12. Traps offenders for easy apprehension. You're a handful. I'm going to count to 3. What the? What? Hey, Bathwater. Thank you for believing in me.
Who knew a robot could be so cold-blooded? Or just cold? Plus things get even weirder, you never know.
Retry. Alright, acting is nothing, so... Try to break out my items. Damn it. Yeah. Again, it's one of those attacks you have to be, like, preemptively dodging it. Like, you can't just react to it visually, you have to react to it ahead of time. And this one's just to trick you. Alright, now I can use these. I start clipping up. Either have to just know or predict it, yeah. And one of my biggest... It is like Game Design 101. If you have to just already know something about a game to do it, then you've done a very poor job. What the fuck? That's bullcrap. Oh dear. Did not see that coming. They sure love the falling items. What do I do about that? That's so many. They sure love, like, falling items for their thing. Eat the packing peanuts. Aside from the taste, texture, and everything, you recover 10 HP. Alright. 2. No bluffing. Alright. Water's your cage. Start cutting up act next, I guess. 3. Calling backup. You called for help, Gardener? Correct. This trampler does not value the greenhouse. What is the offense level, miss? 10. Termination. Level 10? I mean, of course. Oh no, they got to 3. I can't do anything about it. We're sorry, offender. Gardener says you deserve termination. They know. I just said that. So, attack, right. This is only getting worse. Don't stop your efforts to free us. I guess you win by getting everything out, maybe? If so, then this is automatically a better fight than they've been doing. Keep it up. Though it does mean having to use an item, like, slows down the fight, which the other way doesn't, but I guess that's fine. Please stay in your confines. This again. That. Yep. In the glass of tea. It's watered down. HP was maxed. Please stay in your confines. Yeah, they're just repeating dialogue now. At least this attack's pretty easy to dodge. Definitely do item first. I do not like this attack, though. Like, you are just barely— oh, come on! You are just barely at the wrong speed to move with it. Which means you have to stop moving to dodge it properly. I may be tough, but you're tougher. Put it back where it came from. Shut the fuck up, Flowey. Yeah, not having to use items will speed it up. But no, there's literally no way to avoid getting hit by that. Because it doesn't go all the way up until the new one's coming out. You'd have to be frame fucking perfect, possibly. Like, that's just straight up unfair. At least the early attacks are just tricks. Stay in kind of this zone here. There's no gap to dodge. Yeah, there's not... Damn it. And I don't like this one because of the speed of it is not, like, conducive to how fast you have to move! Damn it! I think they overused the whole falling thing in this game. There are so many enemies that do, like, the falling attack. Break out my fight button. Ah, that was on me. Ah, damn it! Thought I could move faster than it. Yeah, made it at exactly the same time as before. Yeah, I know. Can this be less dialogue, please, on a replay? That takes so long. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Guess Mercy's the last one I'd need, frankly, because... Okay, you aren't just switching between those two anymore. React instantly or die type of game. Yeah, that's how it feels. Stay in your confines? No. Okay, they're not doing... Before they were just switching between those two attacks. I guess it's randomized. But they were only switching to the one attack I suck at. I appreciate them making an action you have to do over and over to do it, instead of just being a timed thing. But, you know, not having to take several turns, and, again, acting does nothing, so don't bother doing it. Way to go. I'll do what I can to help us escape for good. Cleverly done. You have gained my respect, but you have not gained my mercy. Bots, attack. Alright, got her thing, which I think gives me a free hit every time. Ow. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? Adequate job. Thank you for your help. No problem, Gardener. Yeah, give us a call anytime. Even just to hang out or something. Or not. MBD. Which is at an alarming rate. This can't be good for her. Gather. Pick some flowers and offer them. Gardener is too distracted. Just you and I again. Too bad I cannot grow tired. For you, that is. Starting to think you've had your fill of plants. Yeah. Plead. Plead with Gardener, it seems to have an effect. Offense level lowered. Okay. I'm here for the attack. Oh, you missed it. Seriously? Man. Hey, it is okay. Here, a flower to cheer you up. Yo, thanks. Mind if I attack a little? By all means. Yeah, a little. Vines weave in and out of the ground all around you. Plead. Try to convince Gardener to stop fighting. Offense level lowered. Still standing. You are rather upsetting. Oh, throwing grenades now. And dynamite bombs? Tell Gardener that this is a misunderstanding. Offense level lowered. Just wait until my creator hears about this. You'll get a long lecture. A lecture more painful than anything I'm doing. True torture. I'll deal with it. Got nicked. I'll be fine. Gives it all she's got. Ask Gardener to think about what she's doing. Offense level lowered. After that, the head office will give you an award. Excellence in ruining Gardener's day. Deserved. Da. Use rationale in hopes of de-escalating the situation. Offense level lowered. Wait. I... Offense level lowered. Offense level... Oh. What happened? There seems to be a gap in my memory core. I am sorry. I think that did the trick. Pretty clever in intense situations. I'm impressed. Spare. There we go. Ooh. I was about to do something. Oh yes, I remember. Sending level 3 report. Response negative. I apologize, allow me to call again. Sending level 3 report. Hello, creator. Are you there? I believe my creator may be playing a practical joke on me. Signaling Steamworks head office. The line you are contacting has been disconnected. Where is everybody? Oh, I have allowed immense overgrowth. I understand. It seems my day has passed. Cancel report and reinitiate hibernation. Hibernation sequence engaged. I am sorry for inconveniencing you. I do not know what the world is like now, nor do I wish to. Life was much better not knowing. Let's keep moving. That was fucked up. Yep. Followers in Undertale Yellow work exactly like they do in Deltarune, where they're actually literally mimicking your movements, your inputs on a delay. Oy vey. Open up the shortcut, I think? Yeah, open up the shortcut. Getting back through will be faster now. If I ever need to. Doubtful. Televiz tunes in. Sorry. Check. Televiz, attack 12, defense 12. Can't live with or without one another. Network TV? Yeah, I do the work. Alright, word of advice, please rewind your taste before feeding me. Ooh. You gotta save? I did save. Now, begin to drift off to the dismay of Telly. Hey, buddy, I'm still here. Don't remind me. Alright, not the solution. Signal. Help Telly finagle her attendants to find some programming. Oh, hey, I'm picking something up. Oh? Seen it. Oh, hey, the cherry. I hate reruns. These are all attacks I've seen before in the game. That's funny. Reboot anything nowadays. Damn it. Trying to read that and dodge at the same time. Give me something new. Telly starts to sing an anime opening. Viz begs her to stop. Watch. Telly finds a show she thinks you'll love. Here comes the best part. Hard disagree. Oh, son of a... They expect such fucking godlike reaction times in this game. Spare. Two paths. Hold on. You got those codes still, right? That symbol, I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Undertale made by the fans. Yep. No. I have one left, but I've already used it. Here goes. Hey, good going. Seriously, same code as the Dunes Gate? This kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you. Yeah, but what's in this door? Ladder of Success. Oh, hey. Hello? Rusted through. Sign says if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station. Clover, you think what I'm thinking? Axis? Exactly. There's some sort of breaker box for all the robots in the area. Shut Axis down and get to the hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least, let's go. Worth a check, yeah. Waiting room chairs are waiting for someone to wait on them. No, I wanted to look at this pile of crap. Roboceptionist, frozen in time. Holds an expression of melancholy. Wishing everyone a productive final workday. Feel free to take pictures with your creations, as they must be left behind. As always, thank you for your contributions to Steamworks. Tomorrow means the surface. Well, it looks as if it's wanting to convey something. Alright. Good morning, Steamworks employees! Hope you're ready for another day of productivity! Today we are boxing and shipping goods out into the underground. Hello? Are you sentient or pre-recording? Hello, new hire! Yes, I am fully sentient. Trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity! Right. You unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry. Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called... Earn your freedom! Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way! What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Haven't you worked a job before? It's not wrong. Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing? In that case, fine, we'll do the job. Clover, the spot might have connections to access. Seems we gotta do what it says to avoid unwanted attention. You can work with this thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. I don't work with conveyor belts. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out! Machine's broken. Second conveyor belt doesn't move. No? Yes? It's broke. No. Screw this. Clover, you box the goods, I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give it a shot. Okay. What? Okay, those just not go in? What am I missing here? Are you kidding me? Did it seriously slurp up the wrong one that it clearly didn't hit? Damn it, better try again. Like, that was an intentional thing. It picked the wrong one on purpose when they were on top of each other. Can't be doing that when you have to be precise with this shit. Oh, hey. Conveniently shaped lamp. That's trash with the color red on it, not actually supposed to do anything with it. There. Alright, good work, Clover. On to whatever awaits us next. I do want to head back a little. There was another room, I thought. Nah, that's an elevator. It's probably not open yet. Empty elevator shaft lies before you. Well then. Convenience was never in today's dictionary anyway. Gotta be a staircase close by. This is the building Chujin worked at. Hell of a commute. Was always a traveler, though. Back when we first met, I lived in the mountains. My mother had sent me down to Oasis Valley for some crops. On the way back, I had to cross a rather large ditch. While on the bridge, I accidentally rolled my ankle and fell in. Couldn't climb out no matter how hard I tried. Even worse, the expensive crops were ruined. Felt like I was there for hours before I heard a jingling sound. A hiker approached the bridge holding a walking stick with a bell on it. Noticed me lying in my humble ditch, so I smiled and said, "Hey." With a kind look, he replied, "You look awful." I was hooked. Then hopped down, tore a strip of his red robe to wrap my ankle. Then, I could go on, but yeah. That's just who he was, caring even to a fault. Who he was. Is he not around anymore, or is that not how he acts anymore? Unfortunate incident. That's a description for that, yes. What the fun! Hello again! The shipment is almost complete! One final step and you may have the passcode to exit! All you have to do is sort each colored package by tilting the platform left or right. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention learning colors in preschool! Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute up top, you man the platform. Good? Good. Ready? Here goes nothing. Okay, this isn't so bad. Pickle? Okay. Okay, this is actually impossible right here. But you're allowed a free one. Thank you, the real rising ditch. Potato. Yeah. Coming back down. Great job, everyone! You can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. Huh? Can't spell it without steak either, but that was absolutely no bearing on this situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. Ah, you barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. Question is, are you the real Rising Ditch? I mean, it says you are, and I've never questioned a username before. Had the Roaring Knight in here a while ago. It isn't our fault this system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? Beats me! You know, for being built by such great minds, Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks. God, die in a fire. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough. You had people think you were a bot because of your new username? Casually vintage? Is the wall-mounted GIF comprised of 3 pixels? You know what? You can take your little passcode and... Saroba? Just give us the code. Like, calm down. Of course! The passcode is 7582. You got it? 7582. Yeah, thanks. You should make an account called the Fake Rising Ditch. No thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter. Not the greatest working conditions from what I can see. I know the job paid well, though. Of course, after Chujin left, we needed a new source of income. Picked up a part-time shift at Cafe Dune to help us raise Kanako. Job was alright, but my boss was... Let's just say there's currently a strike going on there. Yeah, I saw. Your boss is on strike still. Like a good alt in case Twitch locks you out. So you did vintagely casual? Works. Find a stick of beef jerky in the trash can. Take it? Yes. Probably should have held on to Chujin's earnings, but he had this dream of building a big house for our family. Followed through with it, too. Turned out beautifully. First I thought the size was a bit overkill, but... well, I think he was insinuating a bigger family. Okay, nothing else to say. $7582. Trust the trash jerky more than you do the laundry jerky? Yeah, but what about the trash eclair? What about the ceiling tacos? What about the wall meat? Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to floor 01 or use a passcode to access floor 03. Uh-huh. They really locked this place up tight. Oh, the code was found nearby on the first floor. Let's take a look around. Will you live in my walls? Then you count as wall meat. There you are. No way. Seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated you? Yes. I retrieve brand new hands. I am unstoppable now. Look, at some point you need to get... Shush. Do not resist arrest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine. Tripped on a power cord. Shoot. Clover, this way. Should be very cozy, my walls. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Typography box hindered. What do you mean? Oh. This is this is bad. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes. Used to work in a donut shop, had to put bleach in there so the crows would fuck off. Alright. Okay, I need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. He's gotta... Hello again! Whatever are you two doing here? Oh, fucking twitching on her. Remind me never to piss you off. Oh. As I was saying, there's gotta be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Rusty machine, once used for shaping gold ore into coins. Doesn't seem functional. Large collection of familiar stones. Fortunately, nothing in the pile catches your eye. Okay, so if you're in a dialogue box, he still can't pick you up. Empty elevator shaft. Yep. Figured out a code? Try and give it a try. Try something else, come on. No, I don't know a code. C4. D2. B3. A3. What? Oh. 3, 3, 2, 4. That's gotta be it. Really? 3, 3, 4, 2. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that is C. Okay, let's head upstairs before access. If you hadn't said that, we'd be out. Hello. Access? Just the bot I was looking for. How you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters, max, back there. It kinda bummed me out. Sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back. Thank you, I do like talking. Wait. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission? No? Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steamworks? Yes, I am a security expert. Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require Steamworks ID? Two-factor authentication. Huh. Cool. I literally can't believe that worked. Oh hey, it's the classic fucking pipes thing, pipe screensaver. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. Sheet of neatly typed bullet points lies crumpled in the trash. Stash it in your mailbag. Ooh. Bullet points. Helper bot guidelines. 1. Every manufactured bot must have a practical function installed. Purpose for being. Cooking, cleaning, agriculture, etc. 2. Bot should have tiers of emotion to better integrate into society. Coding a personality into each one is recommended. Makes them more personable, easy to be around. 3. All bots are to have a strong connection with living things. Creators, average monsters, other bots, etc. Deprived of this, some may become easily agitated and restless. Others may be unfazed, depends on the model. 4. If the bot acts out of line or malfunctions, they're to be shut down. Typically, a hard reset will do the trick. Termination is a last resort. If a shutdown isn't possible, they can be coaxed back to their normal state. 5. Absolutely no bots are allowed outside the Steamworks at this time. Till King Asgore is ready to begin mass production, this project is classified. 6. Most of all, have fun. Desk chair seems to be growing a substance you'd rather stay away from. You're awestruck by the absolute pipe pandemonium on display. How do they do it? Old PC sitting on 2 desktops. Image on the screen gives you a nostalgic feeling. Looks like we might be delving into some classified info up here. Sure, abandoned a lot. Alright. Many sticky notes are posted around the smashed-in PC. You replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. Jesus. Who's that mad at solitaire? Note on the powered-off PC reads, "Future is bright. Hang in there." Downsizing imminent. Definitely not for the employee who's reading this. You're doing a great job. Uh-huh. Must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all passcodes. Let's check those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance reports for all factory employees. A, B... Not a little personal. 1620XX. Mr. Chujin pitched his blueprints for a guard bot of sorts. Called the project Axis. Alright, some about Axis. 319. Axis Model 01 was presented to King Asgore, but was swiftly rejected. Poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. S. Not great. 0510. Axis Model 04 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the king. This is getting embarrassing. 0723. Axis Model 07 refused to enter the throne room. Asgore gave Chujin one more shot after incessant pleading. Worker required to wear eye protection now. Grab some proper shades from the closet. Well, the guys asked why I got that instead of something normal. I said, because I want to be a big shot, without thinking. Oh, bathwater. Bathwater. That was your chance to be a big shot, and you blew it. Now, he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... 0923. Oh, this is it. Model 08 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. The chaos, one spark leaped onto King Asgore's flower bed. Oh. Fire ignited but was swiftly put out.
Please leave. Leave and do not return.
I apologize deeply. As we are, us monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Axis is the solution you need.
Solution I need is a reliable one. One that won't set fire to our homes.
Gotta wear PPE for cleaning out the fryers. If you wear glasses, you don't have to wear goggles. That seems... This is about my...
It isn't. I thank you for your service to society. But I'm afraid Monsterkind's freedom belongs in more capable hands.
And... the robots weren't working. Capable hands, he says. Look at Axis now, the true realization of Chujin's vision. Yeah, willing to murder his wife. It's still a failure. Far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. You know who those capable hands now belong to? Scientist who has Konako. Dr. Alphys. Or dangerous for you not to see when you're fucking around with hot oil? Granted, but usually the protocol is to wear goggles over your glasses. You use eye protection, might as well be fashionable for a big shot like you. Well, back she built a robot too. One so lifelike it got her the position she has now. Yeah, I wonder how she pulled that off. Must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Chujin never shared this with me. I must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals. Politics, all the red tape. This, Clover, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these closed-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. If it helps, I'm kinda here hunting Asgore. Let's go. Dusty filing cabinets filled with employee records. Day's elevator passcode 2633. Hope it stayed that. Richter B. Oni. Engineering certificate. XX20XX. Dilapidated desk with several ripped up notes strewn about. Among the notes sits a piece of paper with one thing written on it. How do I tell them? Wanna talk? No point in wallowing in what I read here. Chujin was a monster of secrets, I already knew that. Just wish he was more transparent with these struggles. Could have helped him through it. I would have... Maybe all this... my situation... wouldn't be this way if I did. If I didn't assume everything was fine and truly paid attention, I know. I just said I wouldn't wallow. Live in the present, plan for the future. That's what Chujin always did, so that's what I must do. Had to double check that, forgot the number. Hello, I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go? Top floor. Did you say basement? Get us to the roof, out of here, whatever. I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here. The elevator. Sorry for all the outbursts. Maybe you are a big shot. The love of the woman is proud of you and have such wonderful friends. Yeah. All of this is a lot to process. But you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... What about you? Not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? Simply trip and fall into the underground? Curious. The 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. Noble mission. Takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though? We have arrived at out of here. Well, better get moving. Watch it, Clover. Don't want to alert outside. Yeah. Mail will have to wait. Yeah, I know. What's this? Whoa. Guessing this is our ticket out of here. I would have gone up if I'd known that. Just have to... Why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. I can tell. Daunting array of screens and buttons lies before you. Press one of the buttons. Body's control status, functioning at 78%. Waiting input. Main directory, info. Station R system. OS Delta, version 1.4, Ultra McTurbo, 0.5 GHz. Solid physical memory, 500 megabytes. Graphics card error. Body's control status, functioning 78%. Docs. Information classified. Body's control status. Pictures. Loading. Estimated time remaining 9 hours. Games. Loading. Feature blocked. Custom message. Trying to play video games on the job? Please report to the head office. We have a pink colored gift for you. Yeah, old school specs. Alright, settings. Emergency shutdown. Shut down all helper bots within the vicinity? Yes. Attempting shutdown. Error. Cannot complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. Hope that worked. Unfortunate access had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. Wish Shujin's project could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. Can't dwell in the past any longer. Let's go. And one thing, let me go look at that, upstairs there spot real quick. Nope, nothing I can interact with. I would've gone crazy if I didn't know. Spot some gravity granola inside the machine. Take it. Gravity granola. Heals 30 HP. Taste is out of this world. Uh-huh. And because of the time, I think that's where we're gonna have to call it for now. Bit of a cliffhanger. I imagine we're coming up on the real proper boss of this area. But, yeah. It's interesting. I don't think they've set up, like, fair attack patterns for a lot of this mod. It's a lot of... have already done it before and know to react before it starts things. Which I do not think are very, very good design-wise. Miss you, I'll be moored forever and ever. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Morrowind. Tomorrowwind. Yeah. Sad. Yeah, it is sad. Wish you an asbestos-free tea? I fucking hope there's no asbestos in any tea I drink. Pretty much feels like a fan game with how hard these fights are. Yeah, I guess that's why there's an easy mode, but... who knows. Try to go without easy mode. If it keeps going, maybe I'll have to switch, but who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the recording for YouTube here. As always, thank you so much for coming if you came. If you didn't come, you don't get a thank you. Well, bye, YouTube.